Day 18, we're moving along. I am proud of you. I hope that we're looking at these one day at a time, that we show up one day at a time. So as we continue to grow, we find processes that work, we stick to them, and we get results. That simple formula, you stack and you stack and you stack, that's what's going to get you to the top of the mountain. Now, what I've been trying to do for these first 30 days is give you the hard things that I did to get where I'm at, the physical things. So many times I would read and they would give me notions of what to do, but they wouldn't give me the hard items to do. I'm trying to give you the literal things to do, to work on, that I worked on, that made a significant difference in my life, okay? Just to reiterate that, very important. One challenge I want to throw out. Today, please journal, write down about things you enjoy doing, okay? What do you enjoy doing? Even when you were younger, what did you enjoy doing? What did you enjoy doing? Now, not what did you enjoy watching someone else doing, very different. What did you physically enjoy doing? What was that? Was it ice skating? Was it playing hockey? Was it rollerblading? Was it drawing, painting, taking photography? What brought you true joy? So I take you to a whole nother earth where you don't know anybody. It's just you for one day, and you get to do anything you want to do that you really, really, really enjoy, that you say, wow, this is fun. Write that down. If you can easily do it, let's work towards doing it. I don't care how old you are. That does not make a difference. That does not make a difference. Stop that. Go back to what you used to do, what you thought was fun. I want you to start scheduling time to have fun. Now, why do I bring this up? In the next series, in the next 30 days, now that we're laying down the foundation in these 30 days and you're practicing them, they're going good, then we get into the true building blocks of what we're going to do to get higher and how we start to achieve more and more and more. One thing that you will implement, and this is something that I implemented this last year and I doubled my income, in the middle of my days, I stop. I turn everything off. I just walk away. I walk away. And I have been in some chaotic moments. Clients waiting, deadlines happening, it was just going. And I just walk away. I literally walk away, and that's when I would do my 2-mile walk. I would just go walk. It would take me less than 40 minutes to do, regardless of the temperature outside. Now here in Arizona, was it 115 sometimes? Yeah, it was. It's okay. It was worth it. That's what I just called my hot walk, and I just walked. I found shade to shade to shade. So no excuses. But these breaks in the middle of all this busyness, when I came back, I was grounded. I kind of let go a little bit. And it's something that I found from a very, very, very successful guy. And he said that was one of his keys into how he became so successful at such a young age, is that he walked away from everything he was doing and he would go and play video games. And so he even started his own company. He was doing so well. And he made it mandatory that everybody play video games and just leave work. Since this was something they did every day at work, his partner became one of the world champions for Mario Kart because he was just playing so much at work and got into it. So that's kind of a 2-part area. And again, the next 30 days when we're looking at achieving more and more and more as we're climbing, that is a big one. And I'd really love it if you could implement that today. But if you can marry the two, well, since a lot of people are working from home, if you can find something that you truly enjoy doing, and maybe it is something that you can do at home or around your work area, very cool. Then your day goes by so much faster. You added that enjoyment in, and you're enjoying the day, you will produce more. You will be at a different level. Your state of mind will be much better. You won't have that lull. It'll improve your life dramatically. So try and employ that. Now, for today. Today, it's a big one. They're all big ones. This one did make a dramatic difference in my life, year over year over year over year. It is a book, one book. When I'm consulting with people, it's one of the first books I have them read. It's definitely one of the top 3, depending on the situation. In today's world, in today's economy, we all want to make more money. right? That's what we're doing. We're trading time or our passion to make money so that we can support ourselves and trade others. So when I read the book, Happy Money by Ken Honda, like the car maker, Honda. So Ken Honda, Happy Money. It's a short book. It's right to the point. It is a really, really nice read. It's gonna take apart the psychology of money, and especially where he comes from, and I may mess this up. He's either from Japan or from Korea. One of the two, I forget, I apologize. But for Ken, one day he's at a party, and in his culture, it is okay for people to walk up to other people and ask them financial questions. It's normal. And so somebody walked up to him and said, "Hey, may I see your wallet?" And he said, "Sure." So he pulled out his wallet and he handed it to the person, and the person opened his wallet and took out his money and started going through his money. And they said, "Oh, yeah, hey, there you go. Okay, very nice. Good job." I said, what are you doing? What are you talking about? "You have a lot of happy money." I said, "Happy money? What do you mean happy money? What does that even mean?" So he will go in and explain in great detail with many examples about happy money. Once I started practicing this, yes, there was a significant difference in my life. Let me break down. I'm going to give you the very, very simplified version. Happy money. Happy money is money that I receive, that people pay me or give me when I'm doing something that they're glad I did for them. For example, let's say right now where I'm working for a specific company and I'm building things out and I'm creating a sales team, they're happy to pay me my money for what I'm doing. I'm bringing them a great service of what they want. They think it's more than fair, and every time they pay me, they like doing it. They don't say, "Oh, gotta pay Ed again. Oh, great, that guy." No, there's none of that going on. That's happy money. So what is unhappy money? Let's say, for example, me and you make a bet. We make a bet, a significant bet. Let's make it $1,000. Regardless of who you are, it's a pretty good amount of money to just give away. Now, in this bet, let's flip a coin. Let's keep this very generic. We flip a coin and I win. You have to hand me this $1,000. Now, you're not gonna be happy about it. You're gonna be upset about it. And when you hand me that money, that is unhappy money. Now, money, a lot of people think is a hard item, right? It's something that they can just open and feel and touch and save. It's theirs. They have it. I believe that money is energy, like everything else is energy. Everything has waves around us, these lights, this table, everything that I have on me, we're all giving off energy. And money especially is a lot of energy. If I receive this bad money, this bad energy, then it's for me to handle with. And it's gonna affect my life dramatically, as if I let in a poisonous person or a toxic person to be around me all the time. Is that gonna affect me? Absolutely, it's gonna affect me. It's not gonna help me out. So I stay away from unhappy money. I stay away from things that are free. If it's free, give it to somebody else. I don't need it. I don't want it. There's usually something attached to that. I just don't want it. No, thank you. I will buy whatever I want with my happy money. And that takes me to the next section. Every time I have a transaction and I'm giving out my happy money, I do tell whatever it is I'm giving the money, happy money to you. Here you go, happy money to you. This is happy money that's coming to you. And I release the happy money. I believe that there's a significant amount of energy that's gonna come to me and through me to help millions of other people. I believe that in my heart of hearts. That's why I've invested so much into this simple program, into all the equipment and all of the learning, everything else that I've done, because I do believe that I am built to receive a significant amount of this energy, to amplify it and give it out in the right ways. That's why I'm here. Now, you can do the same. Please, I encourage you, you can go on audible.com or whatever the media is of the day and find the book Happy Money. It will not take you long to get through at all, and it will open your eyes in a lot of ways, especially when they go into the history of what he thought money was, like when he was younger and his parents, and it hit home. Growing up, There wasn't a lot of money, and it did create a lot of chaos. It created a lot of arguments, and just growing up in a household where there wasn't a lot of money, it's tough. It's not easy. You get Viola Davis's autobiography and read through that. That's an extreme version of what it's like to grow without money. It is not easy by any means. So when you start to look at it and respect it and understand it and you pay it a little more attention, it'll significantly make a difference in your life. Recap. Happy money. I promise you, please, at least look into it. If it's a little too far off for you where you say, Eddie, hey, whoa, you're getting into that hooey stuff. It's a little, I can't touch that. I can't see that. That sounds silly. That energy everybody talks about. That's just dumb. At least read through the book a little bit. At least give it a try. Give it a taste. I promise you I would not bring it up if it did not make a significant difference in my life. I really want to show the things that I just wish. It's like I found this pot of gold and I just want to give it to everybody and say, hey, there's this pot of gold here. You sure you don't want any? You're over there killing yourself for trying to find some gold and have a whole pot here. This is one of them. It really is. It really is. Okay. Action items. Follow through with this. Please follow through. At least look it up. At least look it up. It's a yellow book. At least grab it, find it, take a picture of it on your phone. If it's something that you're too busy, there's too much going on, you barely have time to come here, at least find it for the near future. It'll be worth your while. Say it with me. Say it with me. These affirmations are bigger than you think. For some people, they have never told themselves they're amazing, ever. For a lot of people, it's hard for them to say it. They don't believe they're amazing for some reason. Somewhere down the line, somebody made them feel as if they were worth less, and they're not. They're amazing. You just need to break out of this. So please say this with me. Please say it out loud. It makes a massive difference. Believe this stuff. Every day, in every way, I am getting better and better, and better and better, and better and better. All right. And the next one. I am amazing. That's right. Say it out loud. Say it. Believe it. Right before you go to bed, when you're alone in your car, when you're in line at the grocery store. I have greatness in me. You do. You do. It's coming out. You have greatness. You know my favorite. I had to use it yesterday. I was looking at something, things were getting tough, and it just seemed like one thing wasn't going and another thing wasn't going. And the universe said, Ed, things aren't going this way today. Things are going this way, buddy, for a reason. Come on. I just had to step back and say, hey, I got this. I got this. I got this. And you do. Thank you.